Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to all the members board of director. Let me introduce my Gempouk group member first. Nur Kamarina binti Muhammad Sairi, 14 DTP 19F 2805. Second, Muhammad Aikal bin Rosli, 14 DTP 19F 2001. Third, Muhammad Amin bin Abdul Jalil, 14 DTP 19F 2800. Fourth, Muhammad Nur Izzat bin Jaafar, 14 DTP 19F 2802. Before I start the meeting, I would like to share one quote, which is our task is not to fix blame for the past, but to fix the cause for the future. In the highly competitive world of manufacturing, the true application of many tools available to management is necessary to remain competitive. So I would like to share some common problem that might be happen in lean manufacturing, which is first, transport. In transport, moving materials and product needed. In transport, moving materials and product First, transport, moving materials and product needlessly. Second, inventory, which is keeping more product than needed on site. Third, motion, workers make unneeded movement in the production process. Next, waiting. A product that site either with no value is added. Next, over-processing in doing more work than the customer requires. Then overproduction, which is creating more product than the customer currently demands. Next, defect, which is production error that impact the customer. And lastly, undeveloped talent, which is falling short of using employees' talent, abilities and skill. But the main area that we want to overcome is reducing waste. Next, please. Okay, therefore, we would like to advise to use 5S lean practice in this Herbalife company that can help in reducing waste. To begin with, do you guys know the 5S practice lean? Let me give an explanation for the 5S. To begin with, do you guys know the 5S practice lean? Let me give an explanation further. 5S lean is a term used to describe workplace practice aimed to improving visual control in a factory and helping to reduce waste. The name 5S itself is based on the 5 Japanese word for the stages of the process, which all start with the letters S. As you can see, 5S for 5 stages such as sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and lastly sustain. However, do you guys want to know further information about 5 stages in 5S? Let's have the next presenter to explain about it.
Okay, thank you, Kamarina. Okay, this is 5S concept such as sort, simplify, shine, standardize, and sustain. So firstly, sort. Keep what you want, delete what you don't, and not sure, move and decide later. For simplify, organize to find quickly, move to other storage locations. For shine, defragment or reformat, empty trash folders, and reduce compress space and limits. For standardize, standard naming conventions, labeled correctly for searching and finding, file management rules. Okay, lastly, for sustain, training on new structure, schedule reviews, standards for new files, and monitoring the data. So this is our 5S concept in company. Okay. Lean system 5S can improve the reducing waste in Herbalife company. So for the example, sort. Okay. Contohnya barang-barang yang tidak diperlukan perlu dialih. Contoh-contohnya file-file ataupun barang-barang yang pecah perlu dialih agar kelihatan kemas dan tersusun. Okay, so next I hand it over to another member to present.
Improvement. Before this company imply this Lean 5S system, there were a number of things that should happen to a big company like Herbalife. The previous thing that happened before adopting this Lean system is, first, not removing all unnecessary items such as material, tool from the work area. Second is not designating a red tag area. Third is not completing the red tag and or documenting what was removed. Fourth is not getting approval to remove red tag item from all 3 shifts. Lastly is not having an independent adjudicator to settle any disagreement. For more further information, our next presenter will continue the sharing.
Okay, thank you. Just now, we have listened to some situation before the implementation of 5S in company. Now, I will explain a little bit about some of the situation after the company implemented this 5S. First one, train all operator in 5S and its benefits. Second, design a safe area large enough to store all of the anticipate red tag item. Third, explain the importance of completing the tag for recording purpose. Fourth, design one team member to control the red tag area. They should not allow anything into the area unless it is tagged properly. And then give all operators across shift a chance to review what has been tagged. And lastly, when a disagreement occurs, don't compromise if in doubt. Move it out. That's a respect that is somebody workplace and apply reasonable judgment when it comes to personal positions. Better to allow them to feel like a part of the change than to disengage them completely. I hope that our suggestion will help the company in future. That's all from us. Thank you.